Right, welcome back everyone. Let me just get stuff set up here. Um, okay. Bear with me for a second here while I'm kind of getting stuff set up and ready to go. Okay. Okay. Just make sure I've got chat pulled up here.
If we raced from High Rothgard to Iverstead, who would win?
Just hang on 1 second here. So I just, right before hopping on stream, went to High Rothgar to pick up our next Word of Power quest, which will see us go to Arcwind Point. So we're actually going to go ahead and we'll start off with that. So that's down here. So let's go ahead and we'll go to Autumn Watch Tower. We'll start by going there. So I figure what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get this Word of Power. And then I think what I'm going to do to start with here is I think it was west, right? Yeah. So let's get up to a high point here. So I think what we'll do is we'll get this Word of Power, and then we'll, from there, we will go take care of some of these other bounties that we have. Let's see if I can get up this mountain. We'll go take care of some of the other bounties, missions and stuff that we have. And we will, because we're still, basically last episode we went and killed a bunch of giants and stuff like that. Basically trying to get more XP. Yeah, we really got to head that direction, don't we? Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can kind of cheese this a little bit. So basically XP is the name of the game right now. There we go. So we'll do some of these bounty missions and stuff to try to get some XP. Oh, there's our boy right there, huh? And obviously we're seeking out words of power. We're killing dragons. We're killing dragon priests. We've got all the named dragon priests killed. At the moment, outside of Nakreen, which we need, we won't be able to do him until we do the first fight with Alduin. What is this? Is this a thing? I guess just Draugr and stuff, okay. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. I basically want to, the reason we're doing XP, as opposed to just going and doing the first Alduin fight, is I really want my dragon to be able to craft the dragon plate armor. Why do I not? Oh, that's right, I switched bows. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we got our Daedric bow now. Alright, let's see what arrows we got. Let's go with I don't know. I like just using the fire arrows. actually. Maybe it might be better to, Oh, and I fixed our shouting, too. So we've got that. So I figured out what was wrong with our shouting, so that's awesome to have that ability. But ooh, he's got double the health of normal dragons. Nice thing will be is after we fight Alduin the first time, we'll get Dragonrend. Oh, he's too far away. Let's see if we can get up by him.
Coward. Blind old woman. You don't hurt me. Come out and face me.
My focus keeps changing to these stupid skeletons.
All right.
Face me while you die, coward.
See if we can maybe... That hurt. Well, I guess it didn't. My crew is not doing well. Where'd he go? Oh, that was weird. He, like, disappeared. Almost got him. There we go. see. We'll take that. And I don't really care about the rest of that.
I always wanted to see an Esper world. Thank you. Singular organisms.
Alright, so there we go. Dragon Soul absorbed. Got a Dragon Soul absorbed. Killed a dragon already this episode. Let's go get our Word of Power. Which actually, I'm going to save real quick. Let's go ahead and ready our stuff just in case. I don't know if there's anything else out here, but there is a casket right here. No, okay, nothing in there. So let's see what our Word of Power is. Stamina Drain Vitality. Okay, I think that's our first Word of Power for that one. Drain Vitality takes away the very life force of your enemies. Okay. So that's cool. It's a pretty cool little location, to be honest. I don't think I've ever been to this one. Let's see what's up here. Ooh. Surpassing Magica Potion.
Another good. What's drawing?
It was weird, he like spawned like really deep inside of his coffin.
Seems to think of it as such.
But there's a tower up there. There's quite a bit to this location. Yeah, this Mace of the Crusader has been an actual beast of a weapon for us. Okay, so skill book, we already have it, but that's kind of cool. I kind of wish on things like this, I kind of wish like this would be the only copy of that skill book. Or even still, like I wish like skill books were like unique. Like there was only one copy of that skill book in the game. Like every other book is fine, but I feel like skill books should be like there should be one copy and it should be a hand-placed book. Like I think they should be given as quest rewards, they should be in places like that. Like, it shouldn't just be on someone's, like, bookshelf, necessarily, you know? Okay, well, there we go. Arcwind Point completed. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and drop another save. And then let's see what we want to go do next. So, I mean, we have a ton of these type of missions, like kill the bandits, kill hags, kill Forsworn. Hang on. Just check this other email. Hang on, I just gotta respond to a email real quick. We're dealing with some malicious site stuff that has been really annoying. Let me turn that off so they sandbox while I'm taking care of this. Sorry, I should just take a minute.
Fascinating place.
Okay. Sorry, I just need to keep an eye on this situation here while I'm doing stuff. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking... I mean, we could go get the next Word of Power quest, but I kind of want to start working through some of this stuff. Where are Shalador's writings? What's right here? Let's go, yeah, so I think what we'll do is we're just going to start working through some of this stuff. So this will be, you know, I guess for lack of a better word, a bit of a filler episode. You know, because I kind of, like I said, we're after XP. Moss Mother Cavern is up this way. Okay, so let's go try to find Shalador's writings. The only thing that kind of sucks about the bounty quests is they don't really have a lot of, they don't really net a lot of experience themselves. The enemies do, but... Oh, I think that Baldur's hunting party, yeah, there's this guy. I think we have a quest for him, too. To find his hunting party. I think that's, yeah, that's this guy.
You! Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost give... I may have lost a drop or two of...
I guess we can give him one of our remarkable ones. We have plenty.
Much better. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies. You'd really risk...
Alright, so we gotta go clear out Moss Mother Cavern. So let's go do that. Which I think Shalador's writings are in here too, so this will be good. We can clear out quite a few items off our list.
That won't happen.
Okay, well, since that's a little break in the action there, let's go ahead and get some looting. Where was the imp? There he is. Okay. We already picked up the chest key for in here, so that'll be good. Guess I need to keep an eye out. Oh.
Far enough away from you. Quietly.
There's gonna be a crap ton of Spriggans in here.
I believe
Nick my plate.
Oh, okay. Well,
in it. That hurt.
I guess that might have been the last one then, because it told us to return. But Shalador's writings are up here in the chest. Perfect. We got plenty of carry space right now, so we'll take all that. Alright, let's see if there's any little hidden goodies in here. Steel shield, iron pike. No little secret water caves or anything.
You swim like a fish.
Alright, cool. So we got a little bit of XP from that. Nothing crazy. We'll see how much XP we get from turning in. It's nice that we got basically 2 quests done in here.
It's done then. Justice. If you can look, Ari gave me the. I'll give them a proper
There
burial.
we go.
then head
Baldur's
back.
Lucky. Only
Come
10
find me if you're ever
XP.
in
Okay, I
Falkland.
need to...
You'll always be welcome at my door.
I want to see if I can... let me see. Experience... Because I hate how low some of the XP is on this stuff. For completing quest objectives. Winterhold. See, the problem is this, I don't know if that affects... Is there XP in missives themselves? Oh wait, well we're not doing missives. These aren't missives right now. Because I don't want to necessarily like every little objective we do, I don't want to get a ton of experience for it, but like I mean, I would like to, but yeah, I mean, we only got 10 XP for that. All right.
It's funny, nice.
All right. Talk to Urag. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna turn that off for now. So let's go do all the reach ones. We're gonna go just all right. Blind Cliff Cave, Four Skull Lookout. So let's go to. Why can't I?
Sup on tonight.
Why can't I fast travel? There we go. Let's see how. Because honestly, even if we could just get a level like per hold. Okay, so we need to go basically directly east. Okay, so we need to go this way. I was hoping this would be a little bit more uphill.
Can't hear predators stalking you with all this racket. It's far away.
Okay, so these markers right here is where we're trying to go.
Favorite metaphor in that.
All right, so let's start with Blind Cliff Cave. We'll go into here first. Let's see, because I think Hagraven should be a pretty decent amount of XP, to be honest. Oh wait, hang on.
This rabble doesn't know what they're in for.
Face me while you die, coward.
I was hoping that was going to ignite all that oil, but I guess it didn't.
How much lumber to pick from around here is there?
Kind of assuming there'd be...
It was actually boring. Let's do this.
God, they're so dodgy.
What's next?
There we go.
This could be unclear. What do we have here? Her death awaits.
You really think you can beat us?
I know I've been in here before.
Cliff Cave. In reference to the Fulmer, perhaps?
An evasion book we haven't read yet, kind of hidden there.
Skill is the best key.
Alright. Let's keep it moving. I don't remember if this is... I think it's mostly Forsworn, but I don't know if there's... if this leads into a Falmer or anything or not. I don't quite remember.
What was that? Someone there.
How do I get up there? Oh, the stairs. Right in front of my
You know who
face.
we are.
I can take you.
You are really into agriculture. Have you?
Stay down.
Freak.
They never run.
Why?
I don't know where all these people are. Where are they all at? We'll let the followers deal with all that for right now. Okay, Blind Cliff Bastion. Oh, I bet you come down. Okay. Alright, let's go figure out what they're still dealing with.
Have company.
They're all dead.
If every fight
There.
was that boring, I'd probably be a merchant.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the XP gain is going to be too crazy from these areas. Which is unfortunate.
Will nobody say for Milka?
I'm hoping the Hag Ravens are kind of the...
Petra, evil Petra put me here, stole my tower. Hate her, chew her bones. Let me out, because you are such a nice breath. Oh, yes, you all look the same. Ah, you have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra. Wring her neck, pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. Do you like my pretty tower? Petra, cut her eyes.
Why can I not? Do I need a cage? Oh, I guess.
Yes,
one
Count
smells.
Morsel.
Did you
Let
see
us
how
go
they're
up.
eating all their-
Find Mirka on the way.
I'm going to visit.
Press only middle button. Clever trick, yes. Nobody ever thinks of the middle.
You see me there again.
Careful, dear. There's a trick to this.
Good try.
Trick is
I'll
to
give you
not
that.
bleed to death. Ah, and there's a lever too.
I'm gonna try to loot as we go here. Also, I don't want to get going too fast because I don't necessarily want to kill this Hag Raven yet. We might still kill her at the end, but we'll see.
I take what little business I can get.
Which, where did she go? She went this way, huh? Oh, no, okay, so she must have...
Come and face the wall.
Face me while you die, coward. Close time when you get your berries.
I'll kill you.
Don't ever seem to get tired. Throwing themselves on my
Bullet eyes, no.
Get out of here. Alright, let's go do some looting here real quick. Well, it's not really seeming like there's much great loot in here, to be honest. Lots of little secret passages, though. Alright. I don't know why I can't loot that one, but... where does this go? Okay, so a little hidden treasure area here. Or Calcom, we'll take that. Let's see, any of these worth anything? Moonstone I'll take. I'll take the Quicksilver and the Corundum. Alright, let's go see where that Hag Raven made her way off to. Quicksilver. Is that over there? Taproot? Take that. Taproot's always good. Take those. I'm really working hard to control my loot goblin tendencies. Take the taproot. She hasn't left that spot yet, though. Take the book. What's in here? Visibility. Hag Raven feathers, Hag Raven feathers. And then that should take me out. Yeah, alright, well let's go talk to this Hag Raven.
Petra, Petra, close her eyes. Yes, yes, my staff, take it. Kill something pretty with it.
The Eye of Melka.
Do you like my pretty? Live in my tower, roost in my home, mix pretty poisons and collect shiny eyeballs. Yes.
I guess we can let Melka live, but we could also... Nah, we'll kill her. We're here to basically kill a ton of Hag Ravens in the Reach anyways, so we might as well kill her too. I just wanted to make sure we got our staff. Okay, so then this should let us drop down into the area we couldn't get to before. And we will see if there's any treasure that's worth taking at least. Okay, I guess the Hag Ravens, I mean, we've got like 300 something XP in here, so did we actually finish the quest though? Yeah, okay, collect your rewards. So we did that already. Okay. Cool. Alright, first bounty down. We got like 300 XP, so not amazing, but better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll make a save. And let's see what else is around us. So we're up here. Four Skull Lookout. We've got a couple of... Looks like we've got like 3 quests there. So let's go... That's to the east of us. So let's go to Four Skull Lookout. Although we gotta go up. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Teleport the crew.
Someone there?
So I guess we had already done this before. That's fun. Just basically had to land here. these Thalmor? Yeah, these are Thalmor. Interesting. Thalmor Elite? I don't know if I have... No! Yeah, don't... Oh, there's like a whole damn zoo of enemies out here. Hate these. Okay. Now, there were a bunch of people that got killed. Apparently there's still a Stamo. Where is he hiding somewhere?
Enough!
One more elite. Okay, let's turn our lantern on here and see if we can... I don't know where all the dead bodies are. All the people we just murdered. Parmeon the Fierce. We don't have anything. Maybe it was just those three? Guess we could tag one of these bedrolls just to, for one, have a respawn point like in the reach. Yeah, I feel like I'd been here before, but maybe not. Okay. Well, collect reward from Megara. Let's go ahead and talk with her real quick.
I hear the Moorside Inn is practically knee-deep in cheese, but... Excellent! I got your gold right here.
Only 10 XP. Oh, it looks like we
Right
got
on.
the next... Okay, so we got the next Katana and Megara quest. Okay, I want to go walk over here and just see if there's anything over here, just because there looks like there's like a little arch thing. I just want to see if there's... I hear a dragon. At least I thought I did. I don't see a dragon. Okay, well, let's see where we're off to next. Hag Rock Redoubt, Dead Crone Rock. So we got 2 down there we could do. Broken Tower Redoubt. This is gonna suck to get to because there's not really anything over there. Kind of thinking, let's go to Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. We'll head towards that one first. We'll head to Serpent's Bluff Redoubt first. Oh, let me go ahead and want to try to save after these just so we don't lose progress if for some reason the game crashes or something. I'd like to not lose Red Eagle Redoubt, which we already cleared all this, so hopefully they haven't... Oh crap, they have.
Yield.
Oh, well I guess... Some of them look like they respawned.
Wouldn't want to be them.
Okay, so... Alright, so we should be able to... But we don't want to go that direction. So we need to go... We need to go... The Soljan Sinkhole is not on this map yet. But this is basically the direction we need to go.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We're not mining up any ore. But if you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
Well, alright, we can go,
Good day, citizen.
we can go take care of the Draugr in the mine, since we're here. Little detour.
I seem to be burned. Why are the dead so angry at the living?
Enemies don't ever seem to get tired throwing themselves on my sword.
This must be a moonstone mine. We're still in combat with something. But I don't see a way... Am I missing something? There's a Draugr. Maybe this way? Oh yeah, maybe it's the whole part of the mine that I didn't go to yet. That would make sense.
Wonder how many mammoths might around here.
Can I get up there? Yeah, we can get up there.
I see you.
Roll.
I'll end this. Medora, my friend. Still here.
Ruby.
Good.
Take the chest key. See if these guys have anything. We'll take the circlet. That's 220 value to weight. I guess that's worth picking up. Let's see what's in the chest. Hey, Perfect. How's it going? Glad you could hop on. Always a pleasure. Glass Greatsword of Dread. Yeah, I'll take that. That looks pretty sick, to be honest. That is a good looking weapon right there. That's really cool. So we're just going through and clearing out bounties. Perfect. We're in the Reach right now doing Hagraven bounties and stuff. What's this way? We did have one dragon fight already. We got a new word of power from that. And as you can see, I figured out what was up with my shouting. So I know how to fix that now if it gets bugged out again. Apparently it's a conflict with the it's the little widgets down at the bottom, like the resistances and all that kind of stuff. Apparently it has like a shout cooldown thing that gets like bugged out, and then it stops you from, like, basically it never registers that your cooldown is done, so you obviously can't shout. So just disabling that that part of the little widgets fixes it. I knew it was in, like I said, I was watching another streamer that had that same issue, so I went back into the video because I had commented on it asking him how he fixed it. And so I went back into the video and found the part where he fixed it. And it worked like a charm. There is way more to this dungeon than I thought there was going to be. Is there not a way to open this? You gotta open it from the other side, I guess. Frost salts, I'll take that. Giant toad. Well, let's see what's down here. Go back to the Galder amulet. Okay, so we came in there. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, clearly I'm missing how to get to a certain section of this dungeon.
Something's got my ears open.
Did I forget, like... Oh, I guess down here. I can't see. Keep getting bugged out where I can't put my weapons away. I'll take your lockpick. At what point is it just rude that Gore keeps telling me I smell like a wolf? At what point is it just rude? Like, it's old news that I'm a were creature at this point. It's very old news lore.
There are precious metals here. I can smell them.
What does that one do? Oh, okay, that's the dangerous one.
You're weak.
Okay, well, I guess now I got it all. Alright. I think we can get out of here. Go tell this guy that his mine is now free and clear of Draugr. And hopefully he gives us a good reward for that. Give him to the giants and kill him
We're
later.
keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear. You did? Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
Oh, still only 10.
Good day.
I hate that these quests give such low XP. It's really annoying me. No, we're gonna Fusordar him off of High Hrothgar. We're gonna give him the true Dragonborn send off. Or maybe we could just happen to turn off his essential protection when we go to fight Alduin. So maybe he just happens to get eaten by Alduin. That could be fun. Or if there's a way we could lock him in like the Thalmor embassy and let the Thalmor kill him. Where is this place? I gotta go up. That actually netted quite a bit of XP in there, surprisingly enough. I just want to get up there. This is why I hate the Reach. You gotta like scale mountains to go everywhere. Serpent's Bluff Redoubt.
Yes.
You have a death wish then? Come and face the Forsworn.
Roll? Sure. This won't be painless.
Get wrecked. Oof. Just launched her ass. Alright.
Place is rigged. Watch your step, blood.
Watch your step, blood. Note from a Forsworn. We'll take that. Take that and that. Okay, let's go loot the rest of these people real quick. I've already got the Minotaur armor and axe and stuff. I don't need another one. How has your day been going? Perfect. Are you still doing your Morrowind run? You having any more luck with that?
Hagraven. Did you bet? For 1,000 septums? My threshold's probably at least 10.
It'd be cool if I could give Gore 10,000 septums and actually make him marry a Hagraven. That would be funny.
Daedric influence make up the backbone of society.
Oh, what was that called? Is that like Blood Moon or something like that? I think is what it was called. Yeah, I need to do Oblivion and Morrowind and stuff. I'm really just waiting for the remakes to come out, like, cause I want to do them with like modern graphics and stuff and overhauls. Always Reeklings on your butt. Yeah, I know there was, like, I've seen mods for Skyrim to, like, kind of, like, add some of the Blood Moon, like, kind of, like, make it consistent with, make Skyrim consistent with the Blood Moon DLC.
We can do this.
God, Gore is such a tool. Just letting all my followers... Ooh, is that an ebony arrow? Yeah, it was. They're in here with ebony arrows?
So they made all this themselves.
I wonder why it's crashing so much for you. Because I assume you're not, like, playing modded at that point. Just trying to fire up regular old Oblivion. Is there a way to open that? Well, there's got to be a way to open that. What was I... Collect your reward. Well, let me go check that door down there. Oh yeah, just Bethesda nonsense. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, I haven't tried to get Morrowind or Oblivion to run on my on this PC. So I don't know if there's a I don't know if I'd run into issues or not, to be honest. I'd have to give it a... I know I've installed them on my previous computer and was able to get them to run, but that was like a year or two ago. I wonder if maybe there's just a like a Windows like version compatibility thing or something. Okay, there's got to be a way to open that. I'm just gonna. Is the on the other side? Like, am I just missing something? Yeah, because I haven't been in here yet. So how do I get to... Where is this button? Is there just... I guess... No, because that goes out. There's got to be a way to open this door, and I'm just missing it. So, whatever. I don't have time for whatever cute little puzzle they're trying to do. No, that's not worth it. Take that. Take the soul gems. Take that. Take the skill book, even though I've already got that one. We'll take the slaughterfish eggs. I wonder if at this point, if I have like all the enchantments available, because I haven't picked up an item with an enchantment that I didn't know yet. I haven't picked up an item like that in quite a long time. Kind of makes me think I know I've found all the enchantments. Yeah, so that's just a little random cave, I guess. A little... Okay, well, Serpent's Bluff is done. Almost to level 44. So now I figured we've got 2 over here. Lost Valley Redoubt and Cradlestone. So I'm kind of hoping we can just kind of fly our way over there. All right, so this one is up higher. So let's oh, of course I have like no visibility. So that's fun. So we'll go to Cradlestone Tower first. I don't know what Gloom Reach is. Run off cat. There's so many caves and crap up this way. Stick the landing. Alright, Cradlestone Tower. Is this just going to be a one-off kind of kill? Just run in here and kill someone? Is that another one named Melka? How many hag ravens are named Melka?
Views like this always remind me how far I've come from where I once called home.
You're so deep, Katana. Pick up all her feathers.
Glad your sense of smell isn't quite as keen as...
I imagine my sense of smell is better than yours now, Gore, since I'm a werewolf. Ooh, coin purse. I'm really interested to check out the Unreal Engine, the supposed Unreal Engine remake of Oblivion. I think that'll be really interesting because Bethesda's not doing it as far as I've heard. So it'll be interesting somebody trying to remake it, a Bethesda game, not using Bethesda's engine. Might need to take a quick bathroom break here in a second. Alright, are we done with this one then? Yeah. Okay, so Lost Valley Redoubt is the next one. Okay, let's go ahead and drop another save. I imagine Lost Valley Redoubt should give us enough Bard's Leap Summit. I don't know what that is either. Ooh, a Sky Shard. Floating Sky Shard. I have a feeling. Oh, this must be one of the leaps of faith. Yeah. So we'll have to do that when we're done with this. Kill the Draugr at Lost Valley Redoubt. Is there other stuff at Lost Valley Redoubt?
Part of Thorn, bones of the wild, life.
Here we go.
And a bonus word of power. Look at that. Become ethereal. So that's the last one for that.
How many
Briarheart
lowlifes
Geese?
am I gonna have to put down?
Geis? Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh man, we're like 20 XP away from our level. So close. Staff of Flames, I don't care about that. Okay. I guess I might as well go unlock the final word of Become Ethereal. Oh no, there's 2 words left. We've only got 1. Or I mean, we've only unlocked 1, so I'd have to spend 2 dragon shouts to get that. Wait, no, this is... Is this where I want to go? That said Sunbald. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess this is where we're trying to go. I keep accidentally hitting my, hitting my, the horse call. So we're gonna go here, and there's gonna be a bunch of Draugr. Oh, there's a dragon priest in here. So let's take care of him first. What are we still in combat with? Alright, there we go. Yep, too easy. You got some good stuff on you? Mithril Blade? I don't think I have one of those yet. Yeah, the unnamed dragon priests are... They're nothing. Morokai was a pain in the nuts, though. I figured he would be, though. Like, LoreRim makes Morokai, like, super hard. Like, he is, that is a challenging boss fight. Alright, well, cool. Simple enough. And we got enough for a level. Yee. Alright, so now we're just going into smithing until we get to 100. Alright, so now we're at 200 total magic. So we need 18 more points in smithing, so that's... We gotta get 4 more levels. I don't know of a really good spot to XP farm. The giants were fantastic for that, but I think we've basically genocided all the giants in Skyrim at this point. I mean, I know they'll respawn at some point, but how are we doing skill-wise here? We got 8 perk points. And how many pieces of gear can we enchant there? Because I want to basically have a stockpile to do triple enchants on gear. So we have helmet, chest piece, gloves, boots, ring, amulet, and then, I mean, technically we'd have sword and shield. So it'd be 8 total. No, I'm not on legendary. I think I'm on adept. Like, whatever the default LoreRim difficulty is. And then early game, I adjusted, like, the, you can adjust the Requiem, like, sliders. Oh my god. So I had adjusted some of the, like, damage sliders early on. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know if the actual, ooh, shite. I don't know if in LoreRim with Requiem, I don't know if the default, like, game, oh my, I absolutely hate the Forsworn.
A lifetime of mistakes made by your
What is? I hear something like crazy monster like breathing.
Never beat me.
Yeah, I don't know if the default Skyrim game difficulty, I don't know if that matters at all for Requiem.
They'll be better in no time.
But no, I'm not a min-maxing player kind of guy.
So glad we're all together.
Like, I don't, I think I'd mentioned it, like, once before. Like, I'm not trying to play Skyrim and die 80 million times. At least not on, like, a casual thing. Like, if I'm setting out to do... Yeah, I'm not going to kill all these Forsworn. Although, honestly, the XP might be pretty nice. Oh, maybe that's what I'm hearing is this werewolf thing.
I'll split you in two, bastard.
About time for some mead.
Maybe clearing out a Forsworn camp might actually be pretty good on the XP front. Bastard. But that's like one of the big differences I always see people highlight between Novice and LoreRim, is that LoreRim is intended to be a lot harder, you know, on like the builds and min-maxing, and that's definitely true. But you don't necessarily have to play it that way, you know? Like, that's one of the things I appreciate the most about Biggie, is that he made a fantastic list that if you want it to make you hate life, it'll do that. If you want to still have the Novice power fantasy style like playthrough, you can do it. You just got to adjust some of the settings, you know?
Over here.
Enemies don't have was actually boring.
Like, I totally get Biggie's reasons for having to step away from LoreRim and stuff like that, but man,
Come on, let's do this.
I think if he kept going, he could end up making like what would become like just the default way of playing Skyrim, you know, because it's just such a well put together list. Yeah, I mean, I might have to. I've actually thought about with where I'm at with the build right now, and technically something must have happened that has allowed me to hit level 100 skills before level 51, because unless that's something that just got patched. But I think you're not supposed to be able to hit level 100 in any skill until level 51.
That was easy.
Time.
At least from what I've seen watching other people's streams. But I might have to revisit my some of my settings and see if I've still got any like easy mode stuff turned on. Because like I said, I had set it up to be a little easier at the start of the game because I didn't want to like die a whole lot. Somewhat in part too, just because like for me personally, like I've never considered myself particularly good at Skyrim. I just really enjoyed playing it. And then, but I wanted to stream. But I also didn't want to like be like the noob streamer, like just dying all the time. So I was like, oh, I'll set the difficulty like stuff down a little bit so that I won't die, you know. And like I was, you know, was very upfront that like I'm not a min-max, you know, permadeath challenge run streamer. Like that's not at all what I'm trying to do. But I might need to revisit and see if I need to either make it even a little bit more, like maybe buff the enemy's damage a little bit or something maybe. Or like lower my damage a little bit or something so I'm not just like one-shotting everything. But also, somehow I can one-shot like dragon priests and stuff sometimes, but then a half-naked Forsworn chick takes like 3 hits with a mace. I still haven't figured that part out. Like, I don't know why Forsworn are so tanky. Ooh, that's a good chest. Ebony ingots and... But also, I think now being fully spec'd into, like, my one-handed like mace and just everything, like I feel like the build has really come online too, like in the last like 10 levels or so.
Is someone there?
Like, because I think my damage output is just also really good right now. Can I get up there? So I don't know. I might have to look at it just to see for some of the late game stuff here. So I'm not like too crazy overpowered.
Here it comes.
Lay down.
Don't fall off the edge.
Take whatever your weak body wants to throw at me. Told you I'd put you down.
I don't want to go down there to get what little loot he probably has. It's like they just keep coming. I don't know where they all come from. They're like roaches.
I knew I'd find you. What? This is yours.
I also seem to be critting like quite a bit.
You don't hurt me.
And I think this mace, like when it power attacks and crits, like I think it does pretty decent damage. Okay, does it say that we cleared? Yeah, we cleared Lost Valley Redoubt. Two, three, we got 4 left. 4 bounties left in the reach. Alright, let's go do this. I forgot I had even picked up this quest, the Leap of Faith quest.
We're veiled by fog, and so are any potential threats.
Let me,
Someone there?
did I get credit for that? Yeah, I did, okay. Good thing I cast Featherfall, because otherwise I think I would have died.
There you are.
The Undying, huh? Yeah, the paraglider's a nice touch.
Found you.
I actually wasn't going to get the paraglider on this character originally, because I was like, like it doesn't really, like, you've got like this big heavily armored you know, warrior chick, like, just floating around on a paraglider, like, and I was like, it just seems kind of, like, cheesy.
Since someone took the lead. Longer still.
Who are you?
Since any survived. I once performed the entirety of the poetic Edda from atop
Yeah,
the
right.
before trying
Just all that weight just being carried through the air on a little tarp. I don't know what you are, or who you are. Oh, is it because I jumped at, like, the Bard's Leap? Did he do the Bard's Leap and die? Is that what I was supposed to get from that? Oh, there's more of you guys. Although the backhand with that mace is crazy work, though. Just like backhanding someone with a mace is insane. But I'm glad I did get the paraglider, because it definitely makes traveling around a lot nicer. Especially if you're not trying to, like, necessarily fast travel everywhere. Because I generally like to not necessarily fast travel. I know I started doing it a lot more on this playthrough the longer I've been on it, but when I play by myself, like, I really don't fast travel all that much. I like to just run and stuff like that and get all the little side things that happen when you're just on the road. I don't even know what this place is. Is this still Broken Tower Redoubt or whatever? Kind of feel like I entered a whole nother Forsworn camp. But maybe this Forsworn camp is just really big. This had to have been where I was already, right? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to say that this place is cleared. Because I'm kind of over being here right now. Oh, there's not. There's another guy.
Never should.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do a save. Made pretty good XP. We're a third of the way to the next level already, so I'm not too mad at that, to be honest. Okay, so nothing else down this way, so we need to go to Hag Rock and Dead Crone Rock, so we need to go, like, directly west. And need to try to go up as much as possible. Yeah, although I kind of feel like the more of these map markers I get, though, like, it gets so much harder to find where I'm actually trying to go. Because there's just so many map markers. I hear a sky shard. The paraglider is also super nice for, if you do add sky shards into your game, they are super nice for finding sky shards. What is this? Is this the Dwarven ruin? I think there's a Dwarven ruin out here, isn't there? No, I don't know what this place is. Yeah, same. Arkansas? Surprised this place isn't on the map. It's not a marked location. Is this from a mod? No? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know what HLIO... Oh, Remy. Duh. Okay, so this must be a... But they emit a ton of blue light, LoreRim. Well, there's a... I don't think I have the configuration book in my inventory anymore. But in the config book that you can get, you can turn off, like, light beacons and stuff like that from them. So I turned them off because I wanted them to be a little bit more, I was thinking, like, in terms of balance, since they're adding more perk points, I didn't want to make it, like, too easy to find them.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
What am I... Wait, what am I doing? Can you stop for a second? I'm trying to... Why am I just, like, winding up my mace like a bat? Why was she doing that? Now she's not doing it. I was hitting the power attack button, and she was just, like, swinging her mace like she was, like, winding up for a home run or something. Weird. But yeah, so if you turn off the beacons, I think is what it refers to them as. That helps, like, join the MLB. Who are these people?
Be the ones walking away from me.
Down.
They were
Feel all
totally
this.
incompetent.
Well, whoever they are, they're dead now. I like read the name of this staff like really quickly, and I thought it said Passion Cloud, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, what does a Passion Cloud staff do? It's like, I don't think I have those type of mods in LoreRim. Potion Cloud? That at least would make a little bit more sense. Passion Cloud, I'm sitting here thinking you got like, you got the freaky mods in here. But yeah, I've tried to keep sky shards like not super like unbalanced, I guess. It just spawns 3 pole dancers. Am I even going the right direction? I started just wandering aimlessly through the mountains once I found that dwarven place. Reach Cliff Cave. I thought I already went to Reach Cliff Cave. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know what Reach Cliff Cave is. Okay, this is the dwarven thing that I was thinking of. Oh, I forgot there's an orc stronghold out here. Alright, let's land here and see where we're at. Yeah, I mean, we are bloodkin now. Let's go say what's up. Probably might as well discover it while I'm here.
This better be good.
Damn, man. I hear a sky shard. Which actually, I think there is a sky shard out here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Where's the mine here? Don't orc strongholds have ebony mines? Isn't that like a thing? Not that I need ebony right now. I think I have plenty. Or is that changed in LoreRim?
Yes, Mother. I'm eager to prove my skills today.
I don't know. I don't care. We can always fast travel back if we need to investigate. Thought I heard a dragon. Alright, let's see. How much further do we need to go? So we need to keep going that way. The Everbog. I think that's... Isn't there like a Reach expansion quest or something that is that? Where you gotta like save the Everbog or something, and... I think it's called like the Heart of the Reach or something like that. Hag Rock Redoubt. That's one place we're going. Okay, let me transport our crew. And we'll save just because we flew across half of the Reach to get here. Hag Rock Redoubt.
These forsworn wretches could really use a friend.
Honestly, I
Never
take
should have
whatever
come.
business I can get. Get her.
get tired throwing themselves on my sword. Ugly bitch.
The language gore.
Gonna leave your corpse out to rot, you
I'll be your blade.
Oh, I want to get all the reach bounties done first so I don't have to do these anymore. Who are y'all fighting still?
Okay, you all okay?
You just out here hitting the stone wall there, Gore? Okay. Alright, I'm assuming I gotta go this way.
Time to end this little game. Oh! Is someone now you're mine. Oh!
Make sure
I love that running power attack, though.
They did not know who they were messing with.
That's like the best move in my arsenal, is that running power attack. Do you have any other, like, Skyrim or LoreRim streamers you watch? Perfect. Trying to expand my group of people that I watch. I have a few that few streamers I really enjoy watching their stuff.
What was that?
Say the word.
What was that? Ha! Found.
Yeah, Kingdom Come, I tried watching,
How'd you rate that fight?
I've tried watching a couple of people play Kingdom Come,
Pathetic.
and I'm sure the game is a lot more engaging to play it, but I don't know if it's a, at least for me, I don't enjoy watching it, like watching someone else play it. It's not a very engaging game to watch someone else play. I do have another guy I watch who does just like a lot of like ridiculous Skyrim content. He's done a playthrough of Kingdom Come 2, so I kind of want to check his out just because he does a lot of like ridiculous stuff.
Feel good?
Ow!
Sorted.
Away from you that I forget the smell. Ugh.
Because if there's somebody that does like a playthrough of like Kingdom Come that's a little bit more like fun versus like
Save us the trouble.
trying to be like super serious about it or something, maybe that would be more engaging to watch.
All clear for now.
Sorry I lit you on fire there, Katana.
Anybody there? The reach will be ours again.
Yeah, which the guy I watch on Twitch that does a lot of the Skyrim type challenges, and they're more, like I said, they're just kind of like ridiculous challenges and things he does. That's kind of how he does, you know, is he does you know, takes suggestions from his chat and things like that of things to do, different challenges. Like I watched one he did recently where he did a I guess that's not a unique weapon. I thought it was a unique weapon. And he did this on like vanilla Skyrim, but it was like he could only use green things. Like, so he had to pick either an Argonian or an Orc. And he had to, he could only use, like, the thief skills because they're green. He could only use stamina potions. Food and ingredients would have to be green for him to have them in his inventory. He couldn't use any gold because it's not green. What am I even doing here? Like, have I killed the person here yet? No. Yeah, Juve. That's the guy I was talking about, yeah. I like what so he's the one I was talking about. He did a Kingdom Come run or playthrough. So I'm kind of curious to see what his spin on it was, you know? Because I enjoy his, like, just kind of, like, silly content he does. Excuse me, I am trying to loot here. But yeah, I like Juve. He's supposed to be doing a, he's supposed to be doing a LoreRim playthrough at some point. I heard him say on one of his streams. Which I think that'll be hilarious. Since he's like really a vanilla and like silly mod player, to like see him come do LoreRim, I think is going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I love his like challenge videos he does and stuff. They're just hilarious. I don't know if a lot of those challenges would translate to like LoreRim though, because it's so it's obviously so much different than vanilla is. There's so many things changed, but I think he could come up with cool things to do in LoreRim. Yeah. Ow.
You have a death wish then? Come and face the Forsworn.
Blind old boy.
This.
There's another guy for LoreRim stuff that I watched. He did quite a few playthroughs, but he hasn't been streaming for the last like month or so. Because I guess he was buying a buying a house and stuff like that, so, and moving and things like that. So he said he wasn't going to be able to stream for like the next month or so. And plus, like, he was streaming like 6 days a week for like, his average stream had to have been like 4 or 5 hours long, and he was doing that 6 days a week. So I think he kind of burned himself out a little bit from the sounds of it. Let's go out here and see. Either that or his like significant other like was like, you're spending too much time streaming Skyrim. I'll have to keep an eye out for you, though, on Juve's chat. Ooh! Another Mehrunes Razor shard.
Don't tell me that was your best shot. That was actually 40.
Bastard Sword of Evermore. Oh, he's got the Griffin Knight stuff. Wait, I thought you got Griffin Knight stuff in Valtham Towers. Did he add it to multiple people? I thought that was a unique armor set that you got. I didn't realize you got it from multiple places. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's see what word of power we got here. Run dismay. What is dismay? Oh, okay, just scares them. Where am I missing where the chest is? Guessing the sky shard's gotta be up here. I mean, the stuff out in the Reach has been very lucrative in terms of words of power and perks and stuff, though. Sky shards. Yeah, so I think at most I need 8 perks for enchanting. We don't have enough. We need to get to 100 before we do anything else there. I'm going to need quite a few perks in the enchanting tree, though. So I guess I could maybe start putting... No, I'll just keep hanging on to them for now. I'll just keep hanging on to them. Oh, here's the chest. Thought I picked up a key for this, but maybe not. Okay. Not gonna pick up those. I'll pick up the... Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, I might need to do a deep storage thing here in a minute. Actually, let me not give her too much stuff. Is that a one-handed axe? Yeah. The Bastard Sword of Evermore. That looks kind of cool. Let's see, anything else heavy that I have in my... That should be good enough for right now. Alright, another reach encampment done. Killed some more hag ravens.
Might be some nasty surprises. Tread carefully.
Is there any spot we didn't do in here yet? I think we got everything in here from the looks of it. Did I go down here? Yeah, I went down here, right? Well, I killed people, so I must have went down here. Sometimes that's what I use as my reference of if I've been somewhere, just like the amount of dead bodies. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been through here.
If I'm right, there's been a number of sacrifices here. So, 2 words. Be careful.
Wait, isn't this the way I just... Yeah, it's the way I just went. Alright. Let's get out of here and go to the next place.
Maybe we should ready our weapons, just in case.
These places have actually been a little bit better XP-wise than I thought, to be honest. Than I was anticipating them to be. Okay, Hag Rock Redoubt we still need to do. Oh, I think it's still registering that I need to go through another door. Oh, I guess I just never went in this door. Okay.
What was that?
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Should we go overkill and do Predator's Might for this?
Challenging us.
Get up to 1,000 health.
Down.
You know, you guys are really ruining this for me by dodging everything. Like, I'm trying to do these cool, like, uppercuts with my mace and stuff, and they're just dodging everything. That it? Okay. Alright, let's commence with the looting. Is there a chest key? Usually there's a chest key around. Trying to just see if I see it anywhere. Oh well, we'll just pick it. Yes to what? There's a chest key? I mean, not that I need it now, but... Ow. Yep, let me just hop over that spike. Oh, okay, sorry. I just happened to look back down at the chat. I was like, well, if there's a key, tell me where it is.
Quietly.
I still need to look and see if there's a way I can get my dragon hide and the battle tide spell, I think was the other one. The 2 master level spells I got. I need to see if there's a way I can like trigger those to start with combat. At least dragon hide. But those would be like even more OP. Because like Dragonhide reflects damage as well as increases your armor rating, but it also reflects like 25% of incoming damage. And then Battle Tide steals like, I forgot the number, I'd have to look it back up, but it steals a ton of armor rating from like every nearby enemy and gives it to you. So it's like, not only would I have like crazy armor rating, I'd be reflecting damage and effectively lowering the armor rating of others. Like, that would just be insane. It's this way. Let's go check out here, see if there's anything out here. Oh, okay. I guess that's where that goes. I didn't realize this went down here. Okay, let me go. There was another pathway I didn't go. Although maybe this just goes to another exit. Guess we can take that. Is this just another way out? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I guess it is.
Is someone there? Hello?
Where are you at? Oh.
You bastard!
You bastard!
No!
We'll fight back!
Ysgramor would be ashamed of you.
What was that?
He's like, what was that? Who is shooting arrows at my head and setting me on fire? I can't see where they're coming from. Okay. Is this cleared now? Cleared. Okay, fantastic. How many more do we have? Broken Tower, Redoubt, and Dragon Bridge. So that one's there, and okay, cool. So they're both up there. Let's go to the Altar of Ebonarm. We'll fast travel there. That should get us pretty close. Oh, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch today. Hey!
You asked for
Thought you'd actually put up a fight.
Alright, I am going to get some daylight. First of all. Alright, where are we going? North. We gotta go up. Let's see. Come on. Let's abuse the mountain physics. Can I go up this way?
What was that?
What was that? No, that's probably not the way to go. Well, I know it's not the way to go, but... Nope, we didn't get that sky shard. I had to listen for a second to see if we... Oh, we're in combat, so I can't save. We haven't used Unrelenting Force in a while. Bruh. How did a naked Reach woman resist Unrelenting Force? Like, she's literally a butt-naked Reach woman. And they're like the tankiest people in the game. Explain that to me, Bethesda. Or somebody. Alright, I guess we need to go up into here. I think this one's a fairly long... Well, not long, but...
Let's do this.
This is the end for you.
Alright, well, I'm not going to waste my time on Unrelenting Force if they can just dodge it. Bro. I wonder if, like, the lock-on makes the shouts not hit properly. Because I think it's happening, my shouts like miss when I'm trying to use the lock-on. Oh, there's no way that should have missed. There's no way that should have missed. DeBella statue. We don't need to. It's only 2 pounds. How'd they get over there? On.
You're nothing. This is the end for you.
We gotta get back up.
God, I hate the Forsworn. They're like some of the most annoying enemies to fight. The XP's been pretty decent, though, I have to say. Not been too mad with the XP. Which at least makes it somewhat worthwhile having to deal with them. Should probably, while we're out of combat, go ahead and make a save.
Around here is
Okay, let's see, what's in this door? Nope, that goes outside.
Forsworn.
Do we have somebody in here we still need to kill? Yeah, Broken Tower Redoubt. This goes outside. This goes up. That could be promising. Is this right back to... No. I was about to say, did I just run right back to where I was?
Do you know where you are going, my friend?
No, I don't, Inigo. I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of running around. I think this is where we need to go.
Watch your flanks.
Oh!
Freak. You're weak. You really think you could beat
Launch
us?
that chick. Take the Daedric arrow and the glass and the orcish and the ruby. Okay, do we go... I get a little nervous every time my game stutters like that.
Here we go.
Can I get back up here if I drop down there? Oh, well, I guess we gotta...
You won't die, coward. Your best shot.
My granny's a better shot than you.
You've already lost.
Don't worry, I have your back.
Okay, almost done dealing with you guys. Okay, so this is where I need to go. So we'll remember that for later.
Give up while you still can.
Coward.
Anything over here? I feel like my character is like stuck in like a heavy breathing loop. Let me see if I can take like a stamina potion, if that'll help. I don't want to sit here and listen to her heavy breathe.
I knew you. You won't live to see tomorrow.
Well, hopefully that'll be the case.
This is the end for you.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how easily I can get back up here without having to go through a bunch of pain in the butt stuff. So let's go up here and just kill the person we need to kill first, since we're already up here. We'll just go kill this person first, and...
Is someone there? Hello?
Yo!
We are all dead.
Alright, simple enough. Okay, any loot in here? Okay. Really? This is the main guy? Oh, here's the boss chest. I was about to say, like, there's got to be a chest in here somewhere.
Well done.
I guess we can take that wand. Silver emerald necklace.
I'll rip you apart, you dog.
Fox and cat bow. What is that? What is the fox and cat bow? Extra damage to animals and reduces stamina. Okay.
Yo! Sure!
That's it? That's all you've
Wasted time. Graciously.
It's like they were just like standing there waiting for me to notice them. They're like, hang on, let's just wait. Liminal bridges. I don't need those. Okay. We're done in there. We only need about 100 more XP to get to our next level up. So that's exciting. Oh!
Hey, this one is walking here.
What are you doing up here, Maik? Damn. Just got jump scared by Maik.
What a view.
I don't want forsworn arrows or any of that stuff. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I want to do over here before I go jump down there. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think I need to go back into Broken Tower. I'm pretty sure we've cleared it. Yeah, Broken Tower, we're out. We're good. And we killed the guy we need to kill, so we're all good there. Alright. 73 of 108 sky shards collected. I think that's the most I've ever collected. Alright. What do we got? Yeah, I think for future playthroughs, I might switch the sky shards to be a perk point for every 5. or 6, I think. It goes in increments of 3. I think I might do every 6 instead of 3. Because that would still net you like an extra 30 perk points or something like that. Or no. It would be an extra... Wow, that's horrible math. What's 108 divided by 6? 18? Yeah. It'd be an extra 18 perk points as opposed to with 3, every 3 you get 36 extra perk points in total, which might be a little much. 36 extra perk points. I could see that maybe being an argument that might be a little bit too much. But an extra 18 shouldn't be that bad. I think that's still pretty decent. So we need to go to Dragon Bridge Overlook. Is where we're headed next. Let me see where we're at. So we need to just keep going north. And this is just like a camp in the woods, so this should be... Oop, wrong button. This should be really easy to clear out, like, very quickly. Because, yeah, this is just a reach camp in the woods. Actually, you know what? Let's have a bit of fun.
Someone there?
No, I don't want that. There's the spirit wolf. Come on. Almost got them all. Oh my god, just die.
You have a death wish.
Alright, that all of them? That's the other thing I really... One thing I don't like about a lot of games...
I stepped on something.
When you start, like, trying to, like, raise difficulty and things like that, like, all it does is turn the enemies into... Why can I not loot this guy? Like, all it does is turn the enemies into bullet sponges, you know? Like, to where it takes, like, 50 million hits to, like, kill one enemy. And that just, at a certain point, it just starts to get, like... It just kind of starts to ruin the immersion a little bit. Of, like, okay, I'm having to bash this naked person, like, 50 times with my mace to kill them. And it's like, I get there's supposed to be, like, a boss fight or something. Or, like, a stronger enemy, but, like, still. It just gets a little bit much at times. Okay. I guess that's probably the only chest they have here. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Then, switch to our weapon that doesn't burn us alive. And let's go turn in, like, 9 quests to the steward. We'll just go over there and be like, so we pretty much killed every Reachman. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Oh, I completely forgot I had coffee. I think once I turn these in, though, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Take a quick 5-minute break. I think I've earned that.
Fight them where they live. You won't have
I'm
to fight them
Igman's
here.
uncle, as well as his steward.
Um...
I have letters to read.
No, you got money to give
advise
me.
Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
Bro, what?
Until next time.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth. I don't know, but if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might Yes, I know. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from dragons.
Why can't...
The Forsworn know every stone.
If you'll excuse me, I have a city.
He won't let me turn in all the missions. Let me try going out and coming back in. Sometimes that helps. Because I've got like 9 missions to turn into this dude, and he won't let me turn them in. What's your name? Hatun?
Need something?
No, I don't need anything. He's just trying to say what's up. Alright, let's try this again.
It's not that simple. There are reports of Forsworn here in the city.
It doesn't matter if they're in the city. We fight them where they live.
Maybe I gotta let his dialogue run
They
through?
live here too, my Jarl. That's what I'm telling you. Yes?
There we go.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
How much XP did I get? Got plenty of gold. But gold is the one thing I don't need. 90 XP. Do you have any more bounties? I don't think they do. I think I've got all the bounties at this point.
The Empire brought stability.
Mm-hmm.
Blinded by lust and power. See, we are on the same. I've got my eye on you.
Let's just
The rebels
exhaust
called
his
it
dialogue.
the Markarth incident. It was... The choice was clear. But the leaders of the... they're only a threat in the hills and along the roads.
It's crazy that I'm over encumbered by gold now. How much gold do we have? 20,000 gold. We'll let Megara hold a bunch of gold. Alright. Did we get enough for a level up? Yes, we did. Alright, so I'm at 200 Magicka now. I'll put a little bit more... Let me put a little bit more into stamina. I need to see how much... Try to get an idea of how much magic I actually need. Because it would be cool to get to where I could cast... Battletide, I need 294. Which I should be able to achieve once I do my enchantments. And 336. Jesus.
Proper respect.
Okay. Alright, I am gonna save real quick. And then I'm gonna go take a quick couple minute break. So I'll just we'll just chill here for a minute. I will be right back. Alright. I am back. Alright, so we've done all the bounty quests in the Reach now. So let's see, the Rift, we've only got a Dwemer Ruin and Boulderfall Cave. East March, we've only got these two. So Winterhold and Hofengar. Well, since we're near Hofengar, let's go do that. We'll go do that one next. See how much more, if we can get another level or so here before I quit the stream today. Oh, we could do the Molag Bal quest.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar.
That is
I believe this house
some serious drip right there, though.
So I was actually just about to head on inside. Follow me and keep
Alright,
your
I
eye.
need to put my Amulet of Stendar on, though. Because apparently, that's the only way to have a good guy ending for this one. That is some sick-ass armor, though, man. The I'm a big fan of the Vigilant of Stendar armor in LoreRim.
No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently. But the people I asked say no one in.
What do we have here?
Wait, did you hear that? Kill him. Thought I heard something. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Why is there a Markarth guard in here?
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
I don't think there's supposed to be a Markarth guard in here. Where is he?
You first. Come on. Let's go. We're getting out of here. Now.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Careful. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. The Daedra has us. It's you or me. I'm sorry. Of course, I should have realized. Honestly. And you can't scare me into submission. Let's get this over with already. Let's go.
Kill him. Crush him. And I give you my mace, mortal.
I don't want your mace,
The mace
Molag Bal.
I don't care who you are. By Stendar, we're getting to the bottom of this.
No. Kill him. Your prize is waiting.
This is it. Time to cleanse this house. It's filth. Be ready. By all I hold holy. Stendar, give me the power to destroy the Daedra worship from here. Time to strike. Now! Destroy it. Quick!
Come by to perform insulting rites at my altar. No, you will die. Crushed.
Done. Now move along. We're getting out of here. Now. We're almost through.
Armor. You want me to lock you up?
I want you to get out of the way, bro. We're trying to do something here. I hope the vigilant dude made it out. I guess I should probably check this place for loot, huh? Apparently this vigilant guy is a pretty beast follower to get.
Between the dragons and the stormcloaks, these are troubling times indeed.
And I think this quest is it's either level locked or like quest locked or something in LoreRim, so you can't get it like early. But in vanilla, apparently he's a pretty good follower to get, because I guess he can. Oh, there you are.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. We have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon. You've made Skyrim a better place, and you have my thanks. Indeed. Honestly,
Okay,
I'm
this
glad
is
you came.
awkward.
Couldn't have done that. Please, take this for your trouble. The honor has been mine. Good luck out there.
Alright, we're just gonna let him go. But apparently he can shout, and he's like a pretty like beast, like tanky warrior and stuff too, so. And he's a vigilant, so I think he's good against undead and Daedra and all that kind of stuff. Well, no Mace of Molag Ball for us. It's not that kind of playthrough. We're not champions of Molag Ball. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so if we're gonna go to Hofengar, so we got the Dainty Slode. We've got Rimrock Burrow, Widow's Watch Ruin, and Ironback Hideout. It might make more sense to kind of go like clockwise to end up at Solitude. So let's go. We'll start at Pinefrost Tower, and we'll work our way around. See how much of this we can get done in like an hour.
Let's get this over with.
Another contender.
Okay, so I think, which way do we have to go? North? Oh wait, no, it actually put us closer to it than I thought it would. it's one of these guys. I'm so glad he removed these.
Why we even wasted our time?
They're so buggy. Alright, where is this place? Right here? Okay. Alright, kill Sebastian Lort is what we're doing here. Oh, a frost astronaut. That's what that noise was. It's like I hear something big. Something big and scary. Take the surpassing potion, and that's really all you got that's worth anything. Take your scrolls. What else we got here? Take a chocolate sweet roll. I don't mind if I do. I love that there's different flavors of sweet rolls in LoreRim. It's like, do I want a chocolate, a strawberry, or a regular? Let's see, we'll take that. Alright, none of the rest of that matters. Alright, simple enough. First one down. Alright, let's see. So we got that one. So if we just work our way around, Widow's Watch would be... Widow's Watch and Ironback Hideout would be the next ones. Let's go to Ravenscar Hollow. Yeah, let's go to Ravenscar Hollow and we'll go over from there. Alright, I'm gonna wait for daylight just so I can see where I'm going. Alright, Widow's Watch is up this way. No, it's actually down. Hear one of those stupid little imps. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I think I might have screwed myself going down that way. I heard it.
Challenging me is the biggest mistake you'll ever make.
Wasted time.
kill the hag, which is below me. I just want to... Really? I hate these like crooked... These crooked towers and stuff. They like break my brain. Oh, this is an expert. Come on. There it is. Nope, other way. Ooh, a restoration book. We'll take that. Alright, let's go kill this hag.
Hag Raven, be on guard, bud.
I think the hag raven is stuck. No? Well, where's it at?
Reminds me of home.
Well, I think this quest might be bugged out. So I don't see a hag anywhere here. Well, that's unfortunate. And this is just like a, what am I doing? This is just a, like a bounty quest too, so I don't even know how I would get the, I don't even know how I would like force complete it or anything. Alright, well, maybe we'll just have to come back to this one at some point. Alright, so let's go to... where is... Ironbark Hideout is that way. Alright, we'll come back to it at some point. I don't want to spend too much time messing around with something that's obviously kind of broken. The Steed Stone. Maybe we'll come back to it at some point. There's plenty of other stuff to go do. But yeah, I don't know how you get like the quest IDs and stuff of those kind of things. To like... Oh, I haven't... Wait, did I get a... I might be thinking of a different... Yeah, I think I'm thinking of an... I was like, I haven't been to Wolf Skull Cave yet. We could do that. When we go to Solitude, we could pick up the Wolf Skull Cave quest. Because actually we need that, since that's like a two-parter. Like you got to do it and then you get a letter from the steward after. Oh my god. I need to find a better way to get to this place. When in doubt, paraglide. I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little save. I thought there were supposed to be like frost trolls. Like frost trolls around here. Alright, Ironback hideout is that way. Hello, friends.
I hope you're ready. Oh, I'm so pumped. Yours too.
Let's do this.
Alright.
You'll regret that.
Well, don't run through the fire, you moron. Oh, there is somebody still alive.
Smell. Ugh.
Well, there was somebody still alive, I guess.
Bandits ruin everything, don't they?
You ruin everything, Gore. So there's the cellar, which I think you need a key for that. Oh, no, I guess not. I thought there was something here you needed a key for. But maybe not.
This is your moment.
Is our blessing.
Stay.
Boys, stop your fighting. Thank you. Katana.
I'm here for you, no matter what.
Oh, okay. But can
What
you
are you
unlock that
asking?
door?
I'll see what I can do.
Please? Come on. There you go.
Can't do this one. Sorry.
You already did it, though. Okay. Have that already. Enervating? I think I have that enchantment already. Yeah, I have that. What's the value to weight? 44. Guess we can hang on to it for now. Orcish bolts of shock. Those could be nice. To just put in my horse's saddle and never use. With all the rest of my crossbow stuff. Silver greatsword. Okay, well, I guess that's it for here. Alright. On to the next one. Wait, why does it not say cleared? I would imagine it would say cleared on the map, wouldn't it? Because there was no, like, hidden compartment down here I was missing, right? There's no, like, hidden doorways or anything? No? Maybe this isn't a clearable location? Maybe it just doesn't say cleared on the map. Alright. Well, Broken Ore Grotto is where we're gonna go next. What's that? Oh, the Thalmor Embassy. Alright, let's go ahead and drop another save. Jump to our doom. Alright, man, take care. Enjoy getting some food. We should be back at it again on Monday. So hopefully I'll see you then. Have a good weekend and stuff. Perfect. Appreciate you hopping on as always. I hear a sky shard somewhere. I don't see it though. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. The paraglider definitely makes finding sky shards a little bit easier. Some of these more out-of-the-way ones. Okay, Broken Ore is right there. I think we gotta go down to like the beachfront anyways for like all of these. Wait, where else? Wasn't there another one like Rhyme something Grotto over here? Oh, yeah, this way, Rhyme Wake. Interesting, I don't know what that's for. I guess it's just a dungeon. Maybe reading this book would help. Which one was it? Stained Parchment. I guess I never read that. I guess we could just look at that real quick too. The Saga of Uruk the Red. Well, let's go do... We'll go do Broken Ore Grotto, and maybe we'll come back and do that.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Yes?
I feel like these dudes are normally hostile. Maybe they're hostile once we come out. Oh, I missed that one.
I told you I'd put you down, but I never listened. It's an operation. It's going to be fruition right under Imperial noses.
Gotta be really conscious of my carry weight here, because I am getting right up to the limit again. Although, actually, maybe it would just be beneficial to give up some stuff here real quick. Okay, gore is maxed out. Go ahead and give Megara all of my ingredients. That should help a lot. I'm usually carrying like 50 pounds of ingredients on me at any given time. Alright, should be good enough to start with. Should keep us moving. Wait, didn't I kill like 3 people? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess that's all of them. Oh, maybe I was thinking of this guy. Okay. This one should be a pretty quick dungeon to get through.
Says goodbye. Quite like a dozen pounds of steel through the abdomen. Goodbye.
Oops, that's Dragonbane. We don't need Dragonbane right now. Highly doubt there's gonna be a dragon in here.
Look how huge this place is. Clearly, it's more than your average cave.
Astute observation, Katana. Astute observation. Alright, let's go check these guys. Not that we need any of this stuff, but why not, right? Wait, there's another guy here somewhere, isn't there? There he is. I swear, some days I feel like I'm going blind. Yeah, okay.
Quite a smell. Is there anything deadlier than us? You. Bandits. Let's see what we got here. You picked the wrong fight.
skillfully handled.
Let's see. Let me go back and check these guys real quick.
Over here.
You can do it.
I'll bury you.
You know what they say? An apple a day keeps the enemies at bay. Or was it your breath?
Alright, who did you guys go kill? I'll just let the followers have all the fun for right now. Ow! You're supposed to be watching my back, Gore? Dang. How am I supposed to loot when you let people just run up on me like that? Oh, I probably should have went and got the quest from the Argonian in Solitude before I came here. Because I don't know what happens if you murder everybody here and then go pick up that quest. Oh, I did not want to pick up all that crap. I'll have to go drop a bunch of that stuff.
A little blood doesn't scare me.
You will pay for that. You're in blood.
Where's he at? Oh.
You should have run while I gave you the chance.
Okay. Alright. So that should be all of them. That loops back around. Just want to try to be expeditious with the looting here. Let's go ahead and lower that. Find it very easy to get turned around in this little dungeon and end up just going around in circles in an effort to like loot everything. Nothing there that I need. Cherrim's Heart, I think I have that one already, but we'll pick it up just in case.
I'm tempted to say something incredibly indecent.
Excuse me.
You know, out loud. But I'm afraid that'll give away our position.
Well, they're all dead in Megara, so you don't have anything to worry about. Okay. Finesse book, we'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Take that ring. I think that's it. We went this way already, yeah. Oh, there's the big chest. It's like there's got to be a big chest here somewhere.
The skill is the best key.
Alright, let me just real quick put on our water breathing necklace. Let's just see if there... I don't think there is anything down here, but... doesn't hurt to double check while we're here. Just go for a little swim. Because honestly, if I was trying to hide loot in this game, I would put it underwater a lot of times. Because I don't think you really... it doesn't really come to mind to be like, oh, let me go check underwater for this stuff. Honestly, it's a way quicker way of getting out of here. Let's just swim out. Just check down here real quick. Oh, there's a chest right there. Can't imagine there's anything amazing in here, but no. But yeah, I would do stuff like that. I would put like a chest like in the water and put like some unique item or something in there. Okay. Alright, let me switch back to the Galder amulet. Let's go ahead and do a save. Alright, so we got that. Collect reward from Megara. Wait, did we have a thing for Megara for here?
Hi.
Oh, I guess we did.
Fantastic. Here, this is yours.
Okay. I didn't even realize that. Alright. So... the Dainty Slode is the next one. Come on. Oh, man, yeah, the XP definitely slowed down a lot up here. I was hoping we'd be able to gain another level up in Hoffengar, but I don't think that's going to work out. Alright, the Dainty Slode is... Over here. Go discover the lighthouse.
Thought you'd actually put up a fight. Pathetic. You don't hurt me. Hit like a blind old woman.
I guess we won't pick that. Who's this guy?
Need something?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Where's Talik's ship?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Good afternoon. What do you need?
Out with it. Out with it.
I almost wish I could unsee them. Kind of you to ask. I'm a Corsair of halfway through our trip to Solitude. My men and I saw a group of Slodes on an island. It can't have been a good sign.
Oh,
I
this
plan
is
to
the
sail out there with my
Thracian
crew and slay the
scare.
beasts. Would you consider joining? Off with you then. I know what I saw. You want to talk to me? Hmm? What do you need? Good afternoon.
No.
Need something? What can I do for you?
Oh man, that means I gotta reload.
Oh, did you need something?
Hmm? Yes?
I didn't realize that would stop me from doing the quest. Dang it, that means I gotta reload.
Need something?
I know this is not what you're supposed to do, but let me see. Because I don't necessarily know if I want to do it right now, but I don't want to not be able to do the Thracian plague or scare or whatever it's called. I would like to have the option to do it. So maybe I'll just leave it for now. Because I'm not familiar with that one. So I don't know if it is a region lock thing, like Worm's Tooth and some of those other ones, to where you go in and once you're in you can't leave until you're done. Alright, let's see what's in Brinewater Grotto. Anything? Just Horkers? That looks suspicious.
Thriving criminal operation. One striking evidence of one slave. She brought court blood.
I highly doubt this is just Horkers. Unless this is one of the clear animal dens quests you can get from the companions or something. Okay. I'm not just gonna go kill a bunch of Horkers for no reason. Okay, so we'll just leave that. And then we'll just head to the Dainty Slode. And we'll leave the Thracian scare thing. We'll leave that alone for right now. I'll just have to make a mental note of that's where that is. Because I don't know if I've ever done that before. Actually, I know I've never done that before. Not that I don't know if I've done it. I know I've never done the Thracian plague or quest or scare or whatever it's called. Okay.
Roll? Sure.
This should be real quick. I don't remember this one taking very long at all.
Is someone there? Over here.
This will be easier for us both if you don't bother fighting back.
Mercy!
What's that?
I think I've got Alakir stuff already collected. That is the one nice thing about the, or one of the nice things about the Legacy of the Dragonborn stuff is that it puts the little check mark on all the items you've collected. So if you're trying to collect like everything in the game and you're not using that mod.
Yes?
It's so weird that he wasn't hostile until I talked to him. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think once I turn in these missions for Solitude, that'll probably be where I end it for today, I think.
That won't happen again.
A short trip by ship is nice. I don't know about always traveling. Surrounded by nothing but water, though.
Is there an exit out over here anywhere? No. No, no exit out. Okay. Alright, other than the one that was bugged out, I think that is all the Hoffengar bounties. Yeah, just the Hag at Widow's Watch. Okay, so let's save. Switch to the bow so that I can fast travel. And then let's go to... Have I not been to Solitude yet? No, I had to have been to Solitude already. There's no way I'd be this deep into this playthrough and not have been to Solitude yet.
Women here act like they have a sword shoved up their rear end.
Valid name for a city.
Good to see you. Gods, it's cold.
Be careful that I don't have like a bounty here or something. I know in some playthroughs I've done, I have a bounty in Solitude, and I don't remember, I don't think it's this one. I'm sure the guards would have rushed me already if I did. But sometimes I get the playthroughs confused. I guess we'll find out when I go to the Blue Palace. Alright, so we'll pick up the Wolf Skull Cave quest while we're here. So we have that in our quest log. Which means if I haven't done this, if I haven't been here, then that means I haven't, means I haven't done the Absorb Knowledge in here yet. So I'll need to do that.
Now look at it.
Okay, let me let this scene play through real quick.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under...
Watch your feet. We just clean there.
Superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
A place like this.
Yes, of course.
Fight down the urge to kill the most offensive thing I can think of.
Soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl.
Takes everything in me.
What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Okay. So let's talk to the
If you have
Jarl.
business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Do you need someone to check out Wolf
matter
Skull?
was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Okay. I'd like to receive my rewards.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Alright, and let's just
That is all I will say.
run through her dialogue
then.
real quick.
Trust is always difficult, especially for my people.
Do you have
We
business
must
with the
trust
court?
in Tullius's leadership.
Wolf
You-
Skull
What other
Cave.
choice do we
I
have?
don't think it's worth our time with the war going.
Pray for solitude and
That
my
was.
husband.
You do. Should they accept her rule? Of course.
Just see if there's any
How
other
can I
bounties.
argue with that?
Kill the bandit at Ironback Hideout.
Feel
Why
free
did it
to
give me
return to
another
me
one
with
for
questions.
that?
The Blue Palace is an
Interesting. Alright, so let's real quick.
Lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Although I guess I could do this off stream, to be honest. But it only takes a minute. Because there's quite a few skill books in here.
Just tidying up.
Yeah, I think if you come here early on. Like Elisif's room here has like 3 or 4 like speech skill books in it. I'm not going to do the entire Blue Palace.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Nothing. We have something of a vampire problem. I don't expect you to be capable of... I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. I like to think I've aged well. I was. Torig's father... If Ulfric had asked Torig... And Torig wasn't ready to let it fall apart.
Okay, the main thing I want to do with this is I want to go to... Where is it? Is it here? No, that's the door that won't open. Where's the library? Oh, here, yeah. Because there's a ton of books in here, so... If there's any books I haven't read yet, this'll catch some of them. Which is a good, easy way of getting XP.
What am I doing here?
Okay, so that gave us some XP. We've got the quest for Wolf Skull Cave. So we can go do that. And we've got that also, so we'll add those. Apparently we have another thing from... Megara. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do...
What the?
Is since I think they want to go to the Moor side inn, so never mind. Let me just talk to Megara real quick.
What is it? You're incredible, you know that?
I wouldn't mind living
here. Take this.
I wonder if she's like,
Off we go.
or maybe because I've done so many of the random like bounties, like maybe they're bounties that she would have given me, so since they're already done, maybe I'm like automatically getting credit for them. Maybe that's what it is. Orphan's Tier. I want to try to start picking some of those up. Oh, okay. I guess we've already done that. Where's that Argonian?
Every one of them.
I wanted to see what happens if we talk to him. He's usually over here.
My bum is not your plaything.
Yeah, he's usually standing like right over here. Okay, well, whatever. Although I guess we could, well, no, because we'll go in the Winking Skeever, and that's where I'll save. And I'll end it there for today, I think.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright. Yep, so this is where I'll save it for today.
Watch where you're going.
Let's, we'll go upstairs and just chill up here. Alright. Go ahead and teleport.
Alright, let's show these milk drinkers what's good in life. Mead.
Okay, so we'll save. Alright, and that's where I'm going to end it for today. I appreciate everybody that hopped on the live. Appreciate you hanging out. Anybody that watches the replay on demand, appreciate the views. If you like LoreRim, Skyrim content, like, subscribe, comment are always appreciated. So yeah, I should be back on Monday with the next part of this. and we'll keep doing some bounties. We'll go find another word of power. We'll just keep doing some of these missions to get our last couple of level ups before we go fight Alduin for the first time. So I hope everyone has a great weekend, and until I see you guys again, stay